it's happening all the time. When I open my eyes, I'm still taken by surprise.
Hi guys, it's Miss Wednesday. I'm back. I can breathe. I have a face on, so really excited. I actually kind of feel a little bit better. I went to the doctor and got some medicine, so we're doing good. Okay, this week's topic is tattoos and piercings versus the public eye. I guess I should start. I love tattoos. I think they're really cool, and as long as you put the thought into it, and nothing against the butterflies and the fairies and hearts and stars and stuff like that, but I just think that if you're going to tattoo something on yourself, it might as well be something that is not only cool to you, but something that, either you really wanted or, that means something to you. Just my opinion. I always just thought of tattoos as some way to express yourself. So, if you express yourself by butterflies and the ICP Hatchet Man, that's the way you express yourself. What do you want me to do? I express myself with owls and leaves, to each his own. And everybody has to kind of just realize that. Okay, so what I wanted to say was to Steve, the pictures that you had, that you showed, I just wanted to say, the guy who did all of my tattoos, his little work area that he had pictures of those guys with the skull face and there was one guy who had a big penis angel thing, just ridiculous tattoos. And underneath he had a sign that said, if you're coming in for anything that resembles these, don't bother, I won't do it, or something like that. But it's just think about what you're putting on your body. Do you really want a penis angel tattooed on your back for the rest of your life? I don't get how people just take tattoos and things like that so lightly. What are you gonna do when somebody sees that? You're going to meet your girlfriend's parents for the first time, but you got dared to make a penis angel tattooed on your back, and you have to meet her parents at a pool party. You're gonna swim with your shirt on the whole time, or you're gonna take your shirt off and show your penis tattoo? It's kind of really lame. You gotta think about these things. So, I know plenty of people who have tattoos. Andy, all of his tattoos pretty much are hidden. And, his job made him take his snake bites out and stuff like that. So there's a lot of places that, you can hide a tattoo, or you can hide piercings, or take them out, put retainers in, stuff like that. Okay, piercings. I'm indifferent. Snake bites, stuff like that, they're cool. I have a nose piercing, I have my ears pierced, my belly button. It's not all that exciting. I hate the bullhorn things. Oh my god, those are so ugly and hideous, and I don't know who wants to put a hole here. And then, well, I'm not even going to go into it because I'm going to go off into a rant. But, I don't know. Those big holes in the ears. You gotta think, when you're, 60, you're going to probably be able to get rid of tattoos, because we already can get rid of them nowadays, so you gotta think it's probably just going to get easier and easier to get rid of those. But when you gauge your ears to hear, how are you supposed to get those back to normal? Just gonna throw it out there. It's kind of really gross. And they smell funny. They smell like dirty feet. I don't know what it is with making huge holes in your ears, but they smell, and they're not clean, and they're not very cute. But to each his own. Do what you want to do. So versus the public eye, I can see, Andy and Steve kind of talked about jobs. My job doesn't really care. There was girls with big tattoos all across their back and wearing little dresses and stuff like that, so they obviously didn't care. I have tattoos showing, I have my owl always showing, and my side, the one I have on my side, doesn't show, obviously, because it's hidden underneath clothing, but, just be mindful. If you're going to get a big-ass neck tattoo, you're probably not going to get, a job in a corporation where they're strict about stuff like that. It's common sense, people. If you really need that big neck tattoo, don't try to go get a job where you need to wear a suit and a tie. Steve mentioned people just being old-fashioned. It's true. It's, the biggest generation that we have right now is the baby boomers. So you got to think all of, you're not going to get away from older people and an older generation. They're always going to be looking at you going like, what the hell is wrong with you? But back in their day, when people did their hair to a different side and had those big glasses and, did shit like that, that was weird and odd for them. They did it all too. So every generation's going to have whatever they think is outlandish and this and that, but it's just moving on with the times. It's not really anything you can do with that. But, I don't really know. What else public eye? There's jobs, there's older generations. That's about it, really. When I see people with stupid tattoos, I laugh at them. To myself, I laugh. I might laugh at, they might see me laugh, but I don't think so. Most of the time, it's just me laughing to myself. The scene kids. Scene kids probably hate me. Nobody probably watches my channel anymore because I keep yelling about scene kids, but, the same thing with, like, your big-ass ears and your stupid fucking headbands and... I'm not going to go off on a 10-minute rant on this again. I'm just saying, don't get stupid tattoos. And if you do, put them in a spot in your body where you can hide them. It's stupid to me, like, what people do. No common sense. There's no common sense these days. None. I don't really know what else to get into. All I know, if you're going to get a tattoo, think about it. Be conscious of where you're putting it on your body. If you want to get a job in an office building, that's your life goal, don't get a huge neck tattoo. Just think. Use your brains. I know everybody has a brain. You have to have a brain to live. So, just use it a little bit more. Everything will be better. And versus the public eye with all this, you're never going to get away from it. People are going to judge you every single day of your life or the rest of your life. Whether you're 85, 12, 35, who cares? You're always going to get judged. You're never going to get away from it. So either shut up and deal with it, or don't put tattoos and piercings on your body so that way nobody can look at you and judge you about that. If it really bothers you all that much. But majority is like, so many people have tattoos now, it's not that out of the norm. Most people have some kind of piercing, whether it's just their ears. Somebody, if somebody judges you because you have your nose pierced, it's just like, go fuck yourself. I said it. Go fuck yourself. Who cares? I laugh at people's stupid tattoos. I said it earlier. I don't care. If I laugh at you and your stupid tattoo, come up and tell me to go fuck myself. I don't care. I'll probably laugh. I'll probably laugh and say, hey, good job, and then you can say, go fuck yourself, and then we can be on our ways. I didn't really affect you that much. You're not going to affect me that much. Everything will be done good. So, on that note, I'm done with this conversation, and I'm going to say goodbye. It's Miss Wednesday, and I'll see you next week with whatever topic. Tell us topics. I don't know where we keep pulling these topics from, but I feel like we're on a website that, like, gives us discussion paper topics. So, be fun. Give us a topic that you want to hear. I don't know what you want me to rant about. I'll rant about anything. Give us some topics. Subscribe to Lucky Number 7s. Say that you like our videos. There's a thumbs up or a love or a heart or something. Click it. Do something for us. Don't just watch. Don't be greedy. Watch and don't give us anything back. You gotta give us something. So, that, I will say goodbye.